You've been given an assignment brief, and part of any assignment brief is being able to develop ideas. When you have an idea in your head, can you explain or pitch your idea in just one sentence using the logline technique? A logline is a one-sentence summary or description of a film. It distills all the important elements of the screenplay, such as the main character, the setup, the central conflict and antagonist, into a clear, concise teaser. The goal is to write a logline so enticing that it hooks producers into reading your script. A teenager discovers that his neighbour is an ancient vampire who preys on the community, and he must save his neighbourhood from the creature with the help of the famous vampire killer Peter Vincent. Let's take a look at some more examples. A young man is transported to the past, where he must reunite his parents before he and his future cease to exist. When an optimistic farm boy discovers that he has powers, he teams up with other rebel fighters to liberate the galaxy from the sinister forces of the Empire. Two star-crossed lovers fall in love on the maiden voyage of the Titanic and struggle to survive as the doomed ship sinks into the Atlantic Ocean. When his son is swept out to sea, an anxious clownfish embarks on a dangerous journey across the ocean to bring him back home. To produce a good logline, you're going to need to have these four elements: a protagonist or the hero, the inciting incident, what causes the character on his journey, what is the goal of the protagonist, and some kind of central conflict or antagonist. So let's apply this to a low budget film idea, the type of low budget films that you might come up with. So here's my example. A teenager, home alone, hears a strange noise and they must investigate, hoping it's not something sinister. So breaking down my logline, we have a protagonist, a teenager, who hears a strange noise, so that's the inciting incident which sets off the narrative, and they must go investigate that strange noise. So there you've got the goal of the protagonist, and they're hoping whatever that noise is not something sinister, and that's your central conflict. Another typical low budget idea is to shoot a film in the woods. So let's apply the logline technique to a very simple low budget idea with just one character, one location in a wooded forest. So we have a teenager, the protagonist, who's lost in the woods. Inciting incident is being hunted by an unknown force, that's the central conflict antagonist, and they must fight to escape, and that's their goal. In the description below you will find links to other videos showing you how to do other things in the video production process.